Hello, you're listening to another episode of Moral Ambiguity, Blood Money. When we last left off, Jack stole a Staff of Frost from the Green Dragon that was sleeping in the top part of a tower. Ginger, you can't interrupt me while I'm recording a podcast. My cat is yelling at me.
Oh, sweet baby.
No, she doesn't like it when I talk, and she's not a part of the conversation.
Then make her a part of the conversation.
How does she know that she's a cat?
Cats are smart.
They
Anyway.
don't have that level. No, okay, yeah. Okay, fine. Fucking Jesus. I hate you.
Also, before I continue on my recap, I just want to say, bologna is just hot dog pancakes.
You're a bad.
That makes me uncomfortable.
I don't like this.
A lot
I
of
have to pick this game now.
a lot of time was spent theorizing about the dragon and whether or not you should fight it. That was literally like 20 minutes to a half hour of the last episode. Sonia threw 4 magic beans into the dragon's mouth, each of which exploded with a weird effect. Also, the alchemy jug was thrown and subsequently destroyed. There's a big fight with the dragon. The dragon was killed after
Dead.
Dragon was killed after Sonia blasted it with the burning hands. You guys took teeth, scales, and other body parts from the corpse. The effect of the magic beans took form after you guys were done harvesting. There were 8 shriekers, which are like weird fungal creatures that appeared in the dragon's mouth. A statue shaped like Sonia appeared, endlessly assaulting her verbally. A boulette burrowed out from underneath the ground, and a treant appeared and basically crushed everything. So, you guys are standing outside of the ruined tower. There's this giant, like 40-foot tall treant standing before you. What do you want to do?
Does he look hostile?
No. In fact,
Okay.
I believe he said he wanted to know why he was there.
Oh. Okay, so you know how when okay, yeah, no, that's not gonna come off very well. I'm not gonna say that.
You have been summoned to join a crusade.
Crusade against what?
We haven't figured it out yet.
Jesus Christ.
Recruitment was kind of at a standstill, so we just kind of started accepting offers without really like digging too much into background and personal information. You know, a lot of automated processing was done, so we understand if you have like prior engagements. However, we're willing to offer you limited time opportunity.
You do recall that there are blighted tree, like vine creatures that have been stalking you throughout Thundertree.
Do you think I'm pulling this out of my ass?
Yes.
No.
I was just making sure you remembered.
Yeah. So, right now we're trying to get more people in on our little on our rallying point here. And we've hit a roadblock. We need an interpreter. We were wondering if you'd be interested in being hired for this position.
An interpreter for what?
Can we see them, or are they like?
Oh yeah,
far
they've
away?
been eyeballing you the entire time.
The locals have been very wary of us, and we don't want to step on any toes here.
The treant looks over towards the blights, holds up a twig, which I guess you would see probably basically a finger, but it's a twig because he's a tree.
Rude.
Holds up his index finger, kind of jogs over towards the blights, and just with one swing of his arm, just you just hear a bunch of wood snapping and a lot of rustling as these blights are just launched several feet, like, in one direction.
So as you see, peace was never an option.
Yeah, that's a little odd. Didn't quite
I mean-
see that coming, I'm gonna be honest.
Well, I mean, this is why we hired him.
They were evil creatures. They deserved it.
What did they do?
Mm.
Let me rephrase that.
To the end, I'm
What
speaking
did
to.
they do? What did they do wrong?
D sounds of DM furiously looking through pages.
And also, how did you know that?
He just
Were
says,
you just born?
Look, I'm not an advocate of tree-on-tree crime, alright?
Wow.
alright. Don't make me come up with a reason for why the Treant destroyed evil blights.
Okay, so first of all, the word evil was never used when you talked about the blights. You only said that they were blights. You didn't claim evilness.
I mean, they're called blights.
Okay, is this a bullshit vampire thing where all vampires are evil, but not everything that's evil is a vampire or whatever?
Sure, let's go with that.
I mean, yeah, let's just roll with that.
All right. Well, thank you for your time. You,
Thank you for your service.
We have your check. Your check is in the mail. It'll be delivered to you in 2 to 3 weeks via postage.
Is that 2 to 3 10 days?
Yeah, 2 to 3 10 days, barring holidays. Thank you.
Go away
Yeah.
now.
We hope to contact you again with further investment opportunities.
So you guys still have half a ruined village to explore, should you want to explore it. If not, you can leave the village at any time and go towards where you're supposed to go.
I don't know. I kind of there was that scream, right?
Yes.
We never
Yeah.
saw what that scream was.
There's 2 of them, actually.
Well- Hold on real quick. We've explored 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 7, which is the tower, correct?
Yep.
We haven't gone to 5, 6, or 8? The ones directly south of the
right.
tower.
Yeah. I don't think you've been in
Okay.
5 anyway.
Okay, I'm just trying to get
so
clear
can
of
you
what
figure out
we've
where
been.
those screams are coming from?
They were coming from the east side of Thundertree.
Okay.
I mean,
And what number are we at again?
You're on
7. The tower at the north end of the map. I mean, I'm not against going and finding out, but I think we might want to rest up just a little bit.
Yeah.
Kind of look over at Ilphelodel.
Yeah, how you feeling, buddy?
I don't think I can feel anymore.
Oh no.
I think
No.
my nerve endings have been burned off.
Well, hey, that's good. That means you can take more punishment in the future.
Yeah, you can be like Kick-Ass.
Who?
The elven hero Kick-Ass.
Kikos?
Kick-Ass
Yeah,
hero.
with Kick-Ass with an apostrophe.
What an amazing elven hero.
By the way, Jake, I'll PM you the stuff for Staff of Frost. There you go.
Yeah, we can. I mean, the screams, man. I'm really worried about that.
Another one rings out, kind of permeating the air. It sounds a little closer this time. And there's something you didn't notice before. It has kind of a hollowness to it.
Oh. Well, if you guys want to go see,
Can
what
I
that
make
is-
some kind of check? Hold on. Can I make some kind of check to see if I know what is?
You can go ahead. Make it an Arcana.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Okay, I had an internet hookup. I didn't hear what you answered about doing a check.
Oh, Arcana check.
Arcana. Okay. What do I got there? It's not too bad. Ooh. 16.
16. I just got to decide of whether or not you know about this. You know that there are certain types of undead that use screaming as a bait, as a form of bait. But you're not sure, like, which undead utilize the screaming as bait.
Okay. So we know that it's not a real, like, cry for help.
Right.
We know it, like, basically what I can tell is it's undead and it's trying to bait us. I just don't know what's baiting us.
I feel like the undead probably doesn't know that the dragon is dead. So if we're gonna rest, we should probably rest in the tower. It
Yeah.
probably fears the dragon. I mean, if an undead fears anything,
The
Probably
tower
be-
is destroyed
oh right,
because of the treant.
oh right. So we should probably find somewhere else to. If we're gonna like spend the night, we should probably find somewhere else. Preferably somewhere where the screaming isn't, so that we can actually get some rest.
I'd say maybe backtrack to the first building or building 3.
Not a bad idea.
Okay.
I mean, building 3, we have 2 rooms, but that's also more entrances. Building 1's smaller and has foliage growing into it.
Foliage.
So-
Right.
Building 3 was the ruined bar that you guys fought the zombies inside of.
Oh, you mean the ones that exploded?
Yes. So, there will be the issue of burnt flesh,
Gross.
but
I mean,
it's a spot that you can stay.
Like, if we know this is bait, we can just keep going. Like, we don't have to kill everything. We're not heroes.
But experience.
Say that again.
But experience.
You don't know what that is. That's no, fuck it.
No, see, because what happened is you sat there and went, I'll fight a dragon for a thing I'll never use, and had no intention of using.
No, I wanted the dragon horde. That's why I brought the dragon up. As far as I'm aware, the undead don't really carry treasure.
That's a fair point. We just did get a fuck ton of loot from that dragon.
So, like, I don't care about them.
Not to mention that we also have the dragon's heart, its claws, its fundamentum,
Gross.
teeth, enough hide to make a medium suit of armor.
Its butt. The whole butt.
Oh, please don't tell me you've hacked off its butthole.
We took the whole butt.
Oh, I don't like that at all. Alright, so what's the plan here, guys?
I mean, I'm gonna go out and say that we should probably just leave it alone.
I agree.
I said I'm of the opinion, kill it for the experience, but if I'm outvoted, I understand.
Ilphelodel, did you say that you agree? I could hear whispering.
Yes, I agree that we don't fuck with the screaming ghosts.
It's probably for the best. If I had to be honest.
Y'all a bunch of bitches.
Wait, Sonia, we're agreeing? This is weird.
Yeah.
All
But at
right.
the same time, like, yeah, we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it.
This feels wrong.
Yeah, I know. We've never not killed stuff that's been in our way or even generally
But
in our way.
The thing
I'm
is,
agreeing with you.
Our way, though, is the thing. Like, we
Well,
don't.
here's
mean,
the thing. I didn't finish because I was going to say, or even things that haven't been in our way. Things that have been in a general direction towards us, we've usually killed.
I just think that the fact that Ilphelodel nearly died means that we probably shouldn't bother fighting it. And us, even just us spending the night here doesn't sound like a good idea. Because this is what happens during the day. What happens at night? Like, what comes out of the woodwork at night? We've already
That's a
fought.
fair point.
There was also there was already a bunch of giant evil blights and a fucking zombies. Like, that's during the day.
Also, I'm a cleric. Taking care of the undead is kind of my thing, so we do have that added thing.
True.
Yeah, but it's my thing too. That's not a very big deal.
I mean, we have two people here that their whole thing is dealing with undead. I
Yeah.
destroy them, he enslaves them.
But
Either
one
way.
but one of those two people nearly died. And I would really rather we find a safe spot away from this madness. Like, if you guys want to come back here tomorrow and deal with it, that's cool. But I don't think we should be staying in this town overnight. I think we should keep going
Here's the thing. The
and pitch
thing
a tent
is,
in like an hour.
I sit here and say this. We do need to rest up. Yeah?
Yes.
But don't we... we're looking for people, is what the quest... is what it states in the journal, yeah?
But not here. We were just passing through this area.
Yeah, but what if they are here? What if there was what if someone
What if there's
their bodies and are using them? I think we need to at least check. We don't need.
What
to
if there's
kill
clues
anything.
to their whereabouts and well-being?
Okay, all right, that's fine. But let's do this instead. Let's not stay in the Hell Town tonight. Let's travel like an hour outside of town. Let's find a clearing to make camp. Let's get away from the screaming, because I can't sleep when people are screaming at me. I know that's just me. Maybe I'm just weird like that. But
Okay.
and then
Counterpoint. We don't know what else we'll run into doing that. And a clearing is nowhere near as defensible as a building.
I'd rather stay in a building because I don't know if you remembered, but the last time we were in a clearing, we were attacked by giant purple dogs with tentacles.
Okay, that's fair. So then why don't we go backwards instead of forwards into territory we know?
That's what I'm saying.
I've already mentioned that.
Yeah, that's what you're saying. We stay in one of the buildings. that
I
we've
said
already
let's go
cleared out.
back to building 3.
Well,
Yeah.
again, the problem
Like-
is we stay in
10
town,
minutes ago.
I'm not going to be able to get any rest because of the screaming. You see, I want to get away from the screaming. I think we should go get out of this town.
Then I guess we should get out of town. It's just as long as you understand that we're not safe no matter where we go.
Well, no,
We've
we're
been
never
attacked
safe.
every step of the journey. And I don't mean in the general, anyone could break into your house at any time. I mean, we've literally been attacked by monsters and shit since we started. So, do we not have a tent?
Hang on, I remembered I actually have something that we might be able to. So if you want to get some earwax or something, I'm gonna do something to I'm not gonna be fucking sitting here trying to sleep in this fucking with this screaming going on. So if you guys want to stay in town, give me a second. Let me look at my spells. I might have something to help. Is the building 3 or building 1, are they intact?
Building 1 is partially collapsed,
Okay.
but Building 3 is intact.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking 3, because even though there's another way in,
right.
it's still intact. And we can always bar a door.
Okay, so here's what I can do. If you give me a minute, I can create. Actually, you'll need to give me a minute per, and I think because I have 2 spell slots, technically 3. If I use this Pearl of Power, I can bar the doors using Magic Circle so that nothing can get out of the doors. I can specifically bar it from the undead. And that way we will know that we can't be attacked at night unless they come in from the ceiling or something. So the
That's fair.
the problem is it requires powdered silver and iron worth at least 100 gold pieces. Someone's gonna have to give that shit up.
I thought we were playing under the assumption we had our.
Yeah, but that means I still have to take it off my list, which means one of you motherfuckers is paying it for it.
All right, here's 100
Because
gold.
I don't want to do this.
In fact, here's another 100 if you stop being a bitch about it.
All right, fair. All right.
There is something I can do.
I don't like the way you said that.
Yeah.
Neither did I.
Now,
Or-
now that being said, I 100% support it. I'm just.
It's a little worrisome.
I
Yeah.
realized I still have something in my backpack that I've been carrying for a long time.
Oh.
Is it? Oh, yeah. Hey, there's also. Okay, you're gonna say. I want you to say what your thing is, because there's also a thing I need to say, because I've remembered something. You go first, Ilphel.
I have Strahd's bones.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. I was like, that's right.
Oh,
We
no.
never buried Strahd.
I don't think we should
Oh.
bury Strahd where there are undead.
No. Fuck that. He doesn't get to rest. But I am going to cast Animate Dead on his bones.
Oh my god.
Oh God.
We've gone. It's been a long enough time since we've killed Strahd that you've gone from nah, we shouldn't desecrate the corpse to fuck him.
This
I
surely
thought
won't,
about-
bite us in the ass.
Letting him rest at this
Did we ever
point.
steal Strahd's clothes?
I have Strahd's clothes.
Yes,
Can I
we
put them
do.
on?
No, I am
Uh,
currently
the
wearing. No,
skeleton.
I'm not wearing them, but I use them.
For what?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
do you-
wear Strahd. I go around
Yeah.
being Strahd. One of those things is to wear Strahd's clothes.
Hey, do you still have the smoky jacket?
Oh, the smoky leather armor.
Yeah, put that on him.
Yeah, I don't even think it was worth anything. I
Put
don't.
that
Even,
on him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have that. I just don't think anybody could use it. So we could put it on him.
And now he's like a skeleton that's like smoking.
I mean, I could wear it, but it's kind of pointless for me to wear it.
Does that give him a higher armor class?
Than skeleton bones, probably.
It's leather, but also like it's also a skeleton. The skeleton unanimated doesn't have stats.
No, I'm animating the Strahd.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then with leather armor, it would be 11 plus its dexterity modifier, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Believe
You would
that-
get normal leather armor AC. How long has Strahd been dead?
Strahd has been dead
How long does he need
for
More than a couple weeks, right?
no. Let's see. You guys left Barovia.
Wait, do you mean Strahd the person or Strahd the vampire?
Vampire.
Okay,
It's like
How
Strahd
long
the
has he
person
killed him?
been dead for centuries.
centuries.
So, I'm gonna say Strahd has been dead for about 4 days.
4 days?
Yeah.
Fellas,
Jesus.
hear me out on something.
Hey, guess what? Ilfel, I'm gonna cut you off. Yo, I'm gonna let you finish, but whatever you're gonna say, you don't need to. Just do it. We're all in agreement. You don't need to sell nothing, son.
Fine, I cast Raise Dead on Strahd's bones.
Oh no.
Oh
wait,
my.
wait. Hang on.
Hold on.
Wait.
Did you just say raise dead or animate?
No, he said raise dead, baby.
God
We're
damn
getting
it.
Stronger. Come back.
God damn
Here's the
it.
thing, though. I don't think he would be able to come back as an undead. So what if we get human Strahd?
That's a fair point.
You have fucked up. Oh no.
Here's an interesting caveat to the Raise Dead spell. If the creature's soul is both willing and at liberty to rejoin the body,
Oh. Yeah,
Well, I guess
that's a good point. He might literally just not want to come back.
I feel like he's too much of a narcissist.
that is very true.
I go up to Strahd's bones. If you come back, we'll eventually let you go.
eventually.
Wait. Oh no.
Do you
Would
have
all
a
of his
diamond
flesh
worth?
and organs count as? Would all of his, flesh and organs, since he's a skeleton, would that count as restoring missing body parts? Oh wait, if the creature is lacking body parts or organs integral for its survival. Never mind.
Yeah. Also, I would require a diamond worth at least 500 gold for this.
You would not, because it's my gift from the dark powers.
Oh fuck!
Oh fuck!
Have fun.
Shit, I forgot you had that.
Yeah, but it is missing body parts and organs integral for survival.
Well,
Fine, I'll just animate him.
do they need to be his body parts and organs, or if we throw a couple into the fire, we'll just kind of assimilate them? I'm serious. I don't know how magic works.
I dub him Darts.
Smoky Joe.
Darts.
Darts?
Duarts.
Darts.
Darts.
Strahd
We're
backwards.
going Legend of Dragoon in this bitch.
Yeah.
Is it just Strahd backwards?
It sure is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Christ. I'll allow it. The skeleton, you watch the bones just kind of connect to each other as this black necromantic energy kind of surrounds it. And all these smoky tendrils just kind of cover it all over. And then, from the smoke, a skeleton with vampire fangs. Fun fact.
I could have sworn that
Yeah, no, we
Sonia
knocked those
removed.
Yeah, we
Right.
knocked those.
Never
You got
mind. No
Fuck that.
vampire fangs.
Fuck those fangs.
Missing fangs.
I'll make him a pair of metal ones.
Make some crowns.
Brutal.
Brutal.
Okay. So, you have your Skelebro.
I hand him the shovel that once belonged to Crispy.
The shovel lives. He grabs the shovel, looks at it, looks at you, Ilphelodel, and nods.
Don't fuck this up.
If
You have big shoes to fill.
Yeah. Crispy was quite the guy.
To the
Yeah.
side, and I go, now listen. I'm gonna expect this back, all right? And I give him the broom, flying.
Oh God.
You know what to do. I want it back in one piece now.
Wait, excuse me.
Do I know what to do? I don't know that I know what to do.
What I'm saying is, you strap this sucker to Strahd's back, and now we got a flying sentry.
I think you have to ride it. I don't think you just strap it to your back like a rocket.
Strap it to his dick. I don't care where you strap it. Just strap it.
Actually, all I think you have to do is know the command word.
I don't know if
Oh, that's
can speak
fair.
the command word.
What is the command word? Do we know it?
You can just make up one.
Pee pee poo poo.
Beep beep boo boo.
Pee pee poo poo.
Alright.
That was a joke. You see.
Probably shouldn't have said it then.
Oh God.
Oh
God,
god,
this
this map is really hard to see.
All right, so we're going back to 3 and resting.
Yeah.
All right.
You
Do.
can do a long or a short rest, does not matter to me. Might matter to the people you're supposed to save, but who's to say?
In the words of Bad Luck Fale, fuck him.
Nah.
Fuck him up, Ricky.
Which do we want to do, guys?
So I mean, we can stay in one of the buildings. I'm gonna fucking take some fucking candle wax and put it in my ears because I ain't fucking listening to that shit all night. And I will use. How many doors are in that build or in the intact building?
Just the one, and then one to lead to a different room.
Okay.
And then there is a back door in that room.
Okay.
They're the thicker white rectangles that you see.
So if you guys want to stay here, I can put a magic circle down in front of the door so they can't get in.
Yeah, I'd say do that on the front and back doors.
Okay.
The one on the inside, I mean, we don't really need to worry about.
Right.
So when it comes to how long you want to rest, I don't think it matters to me and Ilfel.
Yeah, you're both elves. You only need 4 hours.
So it comes straight down to you guys.
Well, Ilfel's the one I'm worried about getting healed, so...
Yeah, but
You only need 4 hours, though, don't you?
Yeah,
Yes.
he and I are elves, so we only need half that time. So that's what I was saying. Like, it comes down to you guys. Do you guys want the full 8 or 4?
I don't need it. Short rest, I'm good. I don't even think I took damage. I took a little bit of damage, but a short rest, I can heal. I can heal enough, and I get my spell back. I get all my spells back during a short rest anyway. So casting magic circle is basically free.
I mean, I'm only down 1 slot, so... Or 2, so... If we want to do a short, I'm still good.
You guys short, and I'll long for 4 hours.
Yeah.
And then get the fuck out of here.
Sounds good to me.
I order darts to
So-
stand guard.
I take the silver dust and the iron, and I put it in my hands, and I breathe into it, and it turns black and starts to crackle like pitch or like ash, and I just sort of smear it in a circle right in front of the door, and it makes this like, it sounds like air getting sucked into it. It makes like a whoop sound, and the door is warded.
The door is warded. I'm assuming you
I
do that for both the front and back.
Yes, I did it for both. And then, so basically how it works is, I ward against Fae, Fiends, Elementals. I can ward it against, choose one of the following cantrips: Celestials, Elementals, Fae, Fiends, or Undead. The creature can't willingly enter the cylinder by non-magical means. If the creature tries to use teleportation or interplane travel to do so, it must succeed in a charisma save. And does have disadvantage on attack rolls within the cylinder. And when you cast a spell, you can elect to cause its magic to operate in the reverse, preventing people from getting out of the cylinder. So basically, it's just like a post. You cannot get through it if you're undead. It also lasts for 2 hours. So I just realized that it's not going to last the whole time, but that's what I got. So that's what I can do.
All right. What does everyone else do?
I'm just taking a short rest.
All right. So everybody can take a short rest. Sonia and Ilphelodel, you guys gain the benefits of a full rest in this 4-hour cycle. Is there anything anyone wants to do specifically during these 4 hours, or should I just time jump?
I'm never gonna do this. I'm never gonna be smart enough to remember to do this during like a point in time. I'm gonna go ahead. Once we have finished, when we are at 3 hours and 59 minutes, yeah, I'm gonna plant the last 5 seeds.
All right.
Okay.
I thought of waiting, but then I'm like, when am I ever going to be in a situation where I'm like, I'll plant the seeds and then in a minute something good will happen when we don't need it, you know? Like, nah, it's not. Fuck. I tried to be tactical. It's not going to work.
So these are the rest of the magic beans?
Yeah, I used I think 4 last time.
Yeah.
And so I have 5 left, so I'll go ahead and plant the 5 now. That's why I said I'll wait until we're done with the short rest. And then I'll do it.
All right, Sonia, you bury the seeds. You bury the beans.
That's euphemism, right?
No, that's flicking the bean.
Gross.
So let me get these situated.
Situations.
At least this time I waited until we were like, all rested.
In a low stakes situation.
When I first thought of it, I was like, I'll do it when we go to sleep. But then I was like, that's a bad
I'm assuming you're doing this outside, right?
Yeah. Now that you said that, yes. That seems like the most.
I'm rolling
appropriate thing
my new metal dice, courtesy of Die Hard Dice. Thank you, Die Hard Dice. You guys fucking rule. Also,
Die
thank
Hard
you for
Dice.
sending me bonuses.
Not a sponsor, but
Not
they
a
could be.
sponsor, but they absolutely could be, and I would 100% shill for them. I don't care. Okay, so the first of the 5 effects that happen when you plant the beans. Now, this all they happen almost simultaneously. But the first thing that happens is that another treant sprouts from the ground,
Oh,
wow,
good.
fucking another one.
and
While this goes on, I'm gonna grab a drink.
okay. He doesn't attack, just kind of looks around and says, "Why am I here?"
So, and then I say everything that I said for the other treant before, except this time I simply say thank you for giving us your moment of consideration. We will let you know if you've been chosen for this participation in a future time.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming to our presentation.
Just kind of scratches his beard, and then just walks away.
Is he being created or summoned?
I
It
think
just
that's a
says
thread we
sprouts.
don't want to pull.
Just says sprouts.
Okay.
Second thing that happens is that another animate, immobile stone statue in Sonia's likeness rises.
A fucking second one. Wasn't I
Jesus
supposed to roll
Christ.
for these or something?
I rolled for them this time.
Okay, that's fair.
The statue turns towards you, Sonia, and says, "You vile, awful piece of shit, I'm going to tear your fucking head off."
Wow.
I feel like the last one was a lot more fun. He just said shit like "I'm fat," but this one's being a real
Damn.
cunt. So
I am
fuck it,
actually
man.
going to stab you in the throat.
Like, what's it made out of?
It's a stone statue.
So I could probably just like bust its head off.
Yeah.
Does it
You-
attempt to a stat? Like, does it like draw a knife?
I should hope not. It's a statue.
It's immobile.
Oh.
It's an animate statue, but it's
Oh, you know what?
unable to move.
No, I'm not even gonna give it the dignity of that. I'm gonna dig a head-sized hole, pick up the statue, turn it upside down, and put its whole head in the ground. It gets to live.
Listen here, you son of a bitch, don't put your dirty hands on me.
Yeah, get him. Get him. Get her. Yeah.
Also, if you are on the same plane of existence as the statue, it knows where you are.
Does it follow me?
No.
So fuck.
So it could totally, if people are tracking you, it could totally know exactly where you are at any given time.
Yep.
I'd destroy that motherfucker.
I
I
the
don't know.
statue.
I feel like this could actually be useful because, like, what if we put this back home
Ah,
and then if something happens to me?
the statue becomes inanimate after 24 hours.
Oh, well.
Oh, okay, yeah, I just break it. Fuck it. I thought this was like a fuck.
Make
That
it
sucked.
make a strength check
Fucking okay.
to break the statue.
It's a stone statue.
You think I won't?
Say I won't.
Break your hand.
Bitch, I might.
Man, I don't even know what my strength is. That was an 18. And my strength 0, so yeah, it's an 18.
So, you walk up to the statue. The statue's like, "Motherfucker, take one more step. I swear to Lathander, take one more step." And then just whack. Just describe how you destroyed the statue.
I fucking God hand it.
What?
God hand.
Do you not remember those old the magazine for the magazine things for God Hand, where it's just a dude with a fist going through his mouth and coming out the back of his head?
Yep.
Yes, I didn't hear what you said. That's why I was asking what.
That's also
Yeah.
the artwork for the PlayStation 2 game God Hand.
That's very silly.
Oh, that's the actual cover art?
Yeah.
God Hand.
That game was weird. Anyway,
Weird but fun.
so the next effect that happens,
Oh, yeah, we're only at 2. But
I gotta roll a d4 for this one.
Another tree sprouts.
if another treant comes, we're getting this one to come with us, because that's just God telling us, like that's sending a message.
A nest of 4 eggs springs up out of the ground.
Can one of you magic guys magic these eggs and see if there's some special about them?
I would be asleep at this moment. Well, in trance.
Right.
Do I have?
When I say you magic guys, it's any of you, because as far as I know, all 3 of you magic shit.
I'll use my magic eyes and see if I can figure out what it is, like what they are.
They're definitely magical.
Uh-oh.
Okay, what kind of magic?
Are they magically delicious?
I actually don't know. I would assume the same kind of magic that these beans are, which I'm guessing would just be conjuration.
Yeah. Okay, can I determine what well, I don't know. Varroth, you're more of the hermit guy. Maybe you can determine what kind of magic it is?
Or what kind of eggs they are? Can I look?
Or, yeah, what kind of... That's what I meant. What kind of eggs?
Can I look to see what kind of eggs
They just look like plain chicken eggs.
They're
Weird.
magical chicken eggs.
Yeah.
And there are 4 of them.
I kind of give one a little shake and hold it up to my ear. Do I hear anything?
Sounds like an egg.
Egg noises.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think...
Is the arm wraps? Can I? I'm gonna wrap the eggs up in the arm wraps of.
The fiery hand wraps?
Yeah,
Okay.
that seems like a good idea, right? Like I figure the arm wraps are probably like give off a little heat just by default.
But you don't want to use those for battle?
Literally.
I will. Once whatever life I've been. Once the children are free, I will.
You're gonna try to hatch the eggs.
That's what the
Look,
fuck
I'm kind of hungry and I'm about to make me a
sorry.
magic omelet.
These eggs just appeared out of the ether, and your thought is, yeah, I'm gonna put that in my body.
That's a good point, actually.
This is a very good point.
Pretty good point.
I mean, we've had weirder shit come out of the ether and we've ate it.
I don't agree with you at all. You are incorrect.
Okay, you guys haven't. I have. I'm a hermit. These are eggs. This is nothing.
At that moment,
The eggs hatch and they turn into full-grown dragons and eat us when we die. The end.
out of the ground, a fruit tree grows,
Ooh.
bearing 23 fruit.
What kind?
They all appear to be oranges.
Okay, now see, this
That's
is the kind of shit you can be. Yeah. This is the kind of shit you can be like, yeah, I'll eat that.
Okay, so I have orange juice with my omelet.
Please don't eat my child.
Dang. Dang.
I'm sorry, the delivery on that was perfect.
It was great.
Alright, what happened in the last one? Oh, yeah, those eggs. Eggs. Alright,
Wait,
I know, there's one more. There's one more.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This one actually is, like, borderline campaign changing.
I've never had a bad idea.
I need you all.
I wouldn't go that far.
I need you all to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh,
I mean to make what? You broke up on me.
Dexterity
Dex.
saves.
Oh, good.
Oh joy!
Even those of us who are asleep.
Even those of you who are asleep.
That's a
Oh,
20.
great. That's good.
I blame all of you for whatever happens to me.
I mean, it's not wrong. You're not incorrect.
21.
Nice.
I rolled a 10.
10.
7.
7.
20.
So, Ilphelodel and Sonia will only take 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
I take no points of bludgeoning damage.
Hey.
Right?
While Varroth and Jack take 3 points of bludgeoning damage, but you're all launched about 20 feet backwards from where you are now
Okay.
as a pyramid bursts through the ground.
What?
Sonia, what did you do?
I just did the thing. Don't fucking yell at me.
Sonia, what did you do?
I put the beans in the ground.
And you grew a fucking pyramid?
When they make that, you don't. You're not this angry when they make your fucking eggs and oranges and shit.
Pyramids don't grow from beans.
When they do eggs and oranges and tree people.
The pyramid.
But here we are.
The pyramid stands at about 70 feet in the air.
Oh, so it
And-
just burst through the building.
Yeah. And 60 feet completely around wherever you guys are.
Oh God, what did I make?
A 60-foot square base that bursts upward 70 feet.
Is there a noticeable entrance?
There is, directly in front of you.
Okay.
And for
All right,
flavor, for flavor, picture this as like one of the Mayan pyramids and not like an Egyptian pyramid.
Okay, so like steps.
Yeah. Kind of like a ziggurat almost.
Okay,
I'm smelling a
so-
side quest.
So what you're saying is we're gonna end it here tonight while you work on the interior of a pyramid for next week.
Well, if I did end it here tonight, it would be a very short episode.
Fair.
I mean,
Well, we could
I really
search the
want-
rest of the town and then hit the pyramid. Alternatively, we could search the rest of the town, find the missing people, then hit the pyramid.
yeah, but
Yo,
I'm also
wakes
worried.
up.
Oh, no.
Yeah, as soon as
Ilphelodel,
they
we
got
have a
launched-
pyramid.
Hey, we have a pyramid. I birthed the pyramid.
The fuck is that?
It's been 50 years. You've missed so much.
Finally woke up.
You didn't wake up.
We tried. You wouldn't wake up.
What did you do?
So, I planted some beans in the ground, and then they made like a statue and a tree and some eggs and some oranges and then a pyramid. I know what you're thinking. Yes, one of these things is not like the other.
One of these things just doesn't belong.
Do you have any? Do you have any insight? You ever heard of these pyramids? You ever heard pyramids like
I
this?
don't know, have I?
You can make a history check.
I think history is one of my.
23.
Yeah, okay, no, it's not.
23. Pyramids like these, you've actually... What you know about them is that they're typically used for blood sacrifices
Oh, fuck.
and the burial of ancient kings.
Ah, fuck. Do I know what
So-
culture they're associated with?
I don't know the Mayan equivalent culture for Faerun.
Oh,
So-
Jesus. It's a problematic one, I'll tell you that.
Probably.
Azteca?
Yeah, it's Maztican.
So what you're telling me is more loot, because it's a king's tomb.
Yeah?
What I want to know is, do you think it'll just disappear if we leave it alone for too long?
No. I think it's here to stay. I think you fucked up.
I think you've added a new landmark to the.
Well, I mean, who's
Come to
say we
Thundertree,
did
the new
what?
home. Come to Thundertree. Somehow a Maztican pyramid appeared here.
See, this is why people don't like it and trust adventurers, okay? This shit right here. This
Wait,
is the reason.
Look, don't fucking blame me. I bought the beans. Blame the fucking bitch who was selling beans that could make pyramids.
You
think
plant.
they put that
Hold
on
on.
the back of the box.
Playing it the
Hold on. You planted the bean and single-handedly have reshaped the entire horizon of this area.
Yeah, but like you can't like fucking someone else made them. Who makes beans that can make pyramids?
A mad wizard.
And maybe we
A
should
wizard literally did it.
God damn it. Well, we gotta know what's in it now. We can't just leave it
I mean,
here.
yeah, I
Yeah,
know,
this is
but
like Destiny 2. I need to know what's in the pyramids.
Yeah.
like I know, we gotta. I really fucking need to know what's in this fucking pyramid.
But I think to give Matt some time to actually figure that out, let's search the rest of the.
But something tells me that if we wait a bit, we'll actually get proper answers.
I'm saying let's search the rest of the town to fill out this session, and then in the interim, Matt can roll up everything for the pyramid.
Yeah.
Unless you have shit ready to go.
Oh boy, I get to design a dungeon.
Well then.
Well, I mean, didn't you post a map?
That was for the location that you guys are supposed to be at.
Ah, gotcha.
Also, that's a shitty version of the map. I'll post a different one. But yeah, this is for later when you guys actually get to the Sunless Citadel.
I see.
So, you have the options of exploring the pyramid, leaving the village, or exploring the village.
I'm gonna be honest.
What the fuck?
There's a strong part of me that wants to say, let's just fucking explore the pyramid now, and fucking whatever Matt has to deal with. Like, just off the top of his head.
Oh, I already
You really
know.
want to make him wing it?
I already
Yeah.
know. I already know what's in the main room of this pyramid.
Oh, that is...
We gotta know. Well, we gotta know. We gotta know.
Yeah, but also the way he says that makes me think it'll be like a level 99 death dragon.
Actually, let
Fuck
me
it.
look.
Go big or go home. Let's go in the pyramid.
Wait. Are there still... Hey, hey, wait. They can't have gone far. They're fucking ants. They can't walk that fast. Yeah.
Sure.
That's
And surely when the giant pyramid arose, he had to stop and been like,
What
Hey,
is this?
we have... So here's the thing.
Hold on. Before you go any further with this, can they even enter it? Or is the opening too small?
Opening's probably too small.
Like, could he, like, get down and crawl into it?
Oh, I know exactly what to fill this pyramid with. I will need time to work on this pyramid. But I know exactly what I'm putting in it.
Alright, then I elect
you should have thought of that before. Sonia.
You gave me the ability to make a pyramid.
Listen. That was 100% a random ass die roll.
Also,
Between 91 and 99, it makes a pyramid.
Remember, let's all put this down here too. I'm not the one who rolled the die.
That is true. This time I rolled them.
So
I'm curious. This has nothing to do with the game. I just want to know. Sonia, roll a D100. I just want to know what you would have rolled.
Fuck, where is that? That's a 92.
Oh, that's a pyramid.
It's a pyramid. Oh, that's a pyramid. It's a pyramid.
So that came up no matter what.
It's by the providence of God.
Oh, that means the pyramid destroyed the fruit tree.
Oh no! Did we
Can we
leave
at
the
least,
fruit?
yeah, can we at least grab a couple?
Yeah, you grab 3. 3 oranges.
I'm gonna eat one.
I'm gonna go up to the entrance of the pyramid.
All
And
right,
just-
that's 60 feet of steps.
Just kind of look it over.
Oh, we have a butt.
I'm gonna check the door. Does the door appear to be trapped?
Make that check.
You don't know. It just came up. You didn't build it.
I was gonna say
You don't know.
We have a bullet. We could throw the bullet in there, and if we hear the signs of it dying, we know something bad behind the door.
Wow.
I need to figure out what these pyramids were made of.
That's a 23.
I don't like.
forgot
it when
we
you guys
had
put me
bullet.
on the spot. Okay, so the pyramid is intricately carved stone.
What kind of stone?
Stone. It's stone.
You said-
Yeah, but
Sometimes stone is just stone.
But is it sandstone, limestone,
concrete, clay,
granite,
Plastic.
marble?
smooth, chiseled.
I quit the podcast.
Finally, the long con has ended. Now it is my turn.
What kind of stone was used to build Mayan pyramids?
I think.
Limestone.
That's what I was thinking.
But they also occasionally did use sandstone.
How do they keep the stonework together? Do they use a combination of mortar and dovetail joints, or
You think sap? Like a sap? Like
They
a sap?
Gonna
use-
God hand us.
They use your blood. Now shut up. My brain is going 50 miles a minute right now.
I'm sorry, I did not.
Can you tell we're taking advantage of that?
Nobody could have expected a pyramid.
Yeah.
Nobody could have expected this.
Look, it sounds like you weren't expecting the Spanish Inquisition.
Is the masonry like cyclopean, monolithic?
Wow.
Is it brickwork?
It's non-Euclidean.
non-Euclidean?
Does it make us go mad just looking at it?
Well, see, every time I move 30 degrees, it's
No, I think
still
it's
the
making
same
Matt mad
triangle.
when we look at it.
It's like the MC Escher stairs.
Yeah.
Oh God!
Even when you're going down, you're going up.
And Matt,
But I'm going left.
Take an
And
upside
that-
down left.
and Matt's face is perpetually the screen.
My face right now is perpetually a what is happening now? So I think the title of this episode is Suddenly a Pyramid.
You're right.
We're gonna okay.
Suddenly, we a whole pyramid.
We have to explore this pyramid very soon because the longer we wait, the more some other asshole is gonna come along, and we can't let that happen. But we do need to. We were on the way back. When we come back with the other two, right? We'll either have their belongings because they're dead, or they'll be alive. Either way,
The other 3.
Cannon fodder.
the other 3, yeah. We'll
No,
either have
4.
cannon
Actually,
fodder-
it's 4.
we're only looking for 2 people, a boy and a girl, right?
Yes, but also they were with their
Yeah, but fuck
they were
'em.
with friends. Oh, okay.
Fuck them.
Yeah, Matt.
I mean, buy him dinner first before you
me
butt
in the
fuck him.
eye. You look me in the eye and tell me that there's a solid chance those other people, who I am pretty sure you did not give names or even like classes or jobs.
Oh, I
are
did.
alive.
I can name them off right now. There was the Ranger Caracas and Sir Bradford the Paladin.
Well, then maybe he'll be able to paladin his way with us later. So we'll go
And
find
the other
them.
two?
Yeah.
That's only 2 of the 4.
Yeah,
Well,
but the other two
are
are like the brother and sister, or the children. Which I still think it's weird that they let kids go into a building, a dungeon.
Okay,
but,
they're
you know,
not
right.
literally
Right.
children.
Well, I mean, when
It's
in the eyes of elves, aren't all humans children?
Jesus,
That's
fucking Christ.
racist.
This fucking show has gone off the fucking rails.
Alright, so, in an attempt to bring some kind of, like, a structure to this, what's the plan?
I say so we can at least fill out the podcast. Let's finish exploring the town and then hit the pyramid.
Yeah.
I think we should finish exploring the town, then continue. I think we should hit the pyramid when we're coming back after having found out whether or not the 2 people are alive or dead.
But somebody could have already entered it by then.
Well, then we'll have to really hurry.
Thundertree is pretty far off the beaten path.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure...
So, Mr. Ent,
Hold on,
here's
hold
this
on.
opportunity.
Hold on. I'm pretty sure, though, a sudden pyramid showing up is gonna tick off a few wizards' radars because it happened magically.
Yeah, someone probably saw this. I think, honestly, I'm with Varroth. I think we should do the pyramid before we go to the next area. I think before we leave this place, we should check this pyramid out. If only just to get a beat on what it is and what's inside of it, because it could be dangerous.
Okay.
Like that. This doesn't look like it was formed. It looks like it was teleported here or was summoned here, which means whatever's inside could be like some ancient evil that got woken up by it, you know?
Mhm.
So if we finish checking the town out and then check the pyramid out, I'd feel a lot safer.
Yeah.
That sounds fair. Also, like, can we get the Ent to guard it then? Both when we are not here and if we decide to like leave it alone and stuff, we can just have the Ent guard it here until we know 100% what we're gonna do.
I like that idea.
Yeah, I'm not against that.
As long as he's down for it.
Hey, Ant, I just went ahead and rolled and I got like a 22 in my persuasion, so can you just
let me have this.
I can guard this pyramid for you.
Thanks, buddy.
Clap him on his tree shoulder.
Slap him on his tree ass. Doing a good job.
Alright, so... Where are you going?
So stupid.
Really dumb. Really dumb.
This is like when the Mighty Nine found the Happy Fun Ball.
Yeah, a little bit. All right. Yeah, we should probably check out. So we hadn't checked out. I think it was. Hang on, let me pull the map back up.
You haven't checked out 5, 6, or any of the right side of the village.
Yeah, I think we should start with 6. Do 5, 6, 8, 9, and 13.
I meant to ask because I realized the DM. Where's Darts? Was he caught up in the sudden pyramid?
No, Darts is with Ilphelodel.
Yeah, but Ilphelodel was with us. That's what I'm saying.
Darts is fine.
Okay, you don't want to deal with that.
Darts is okay.
Darts has seen a pyramid or two.
Look, I don't want to lose another party mascot as soon as we get him.
Fair.
I'm still broken up over Crispy.
Rip. Okay, so you're going to 5 first?
Yes.
Alright. At an intersection near the middle of the village, a narrow lane winds up the steep hillside to the north. Directly to the south is a ruined building that might have been a store or a workshop. Webs stretch across the lane from the building to the trees on the north side of the road.
Excuse me. Did you say webs?
I did.
Sonia!
Yeah, you did. Yeah?
Is that the stuff you hate?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Guess who's on point?
No, it's not me. And I can tell you right now, you ain't winning that strength contest, buddy. I'm staying right here. Have fun. I got children. I pull out the eggs to make sure that I shut them again. I have children to protect. I can't be doing that no more. I can't be doing that no more.
I got kids.
Sonia retiring.
Yeah. It's been a good run.
I'll
Okay.
check it out.
All right. What is your passive perception?
21, I think. Let me look. Yeah,
Mine's
passive
a 14.
21.
Okay, so Jack, you're just kind of hacking away or pushing your way through the thick webbing, and you said, Varroth, you said yours is 14.
Mm-hmm.
So, Varroth, that's a natural 20 against you.
Oh, fuck.
Suddenly the outside's looking a lot nicer, huh, guys?
Take 18 points of piercing damage as you feel a giant spider's fang dig itself into your arm.
Ow.
Okay.
And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Give me just a sec. I need the spider to make a dex save.
Okay, but I also need that Constitution save.
I will. I know. I was just finding the ability
Gonna need
first.
that save.
That is a 9.
It fails. It takes. Let me do my math.
Ilphelodel, are you following them through the webbing?
12 points of lightning damage.
I don't want to be alone, so yes.
I mean, I'm
Okay.
here. I'm not going in the wedding.
You said a
Oh.
con save?
You deal with
Well,
me.
then I'll stay with you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's a Constitution save.
Let's be safe together.
19.
19. Alright. You're able to ward off the venom that was injected into your arm.
Ow!
And when you turn around, you see that there are 2 giant spiders looming in front of you.
Well, son of a bitch.
So y'all
Where-
want to roll
Wait,
some...
why did I not see those? Wouldn't I have seen them coming if I had a higher perception?
You did. Yes.
Okay. They just didn't attack me?
Right.
Okay.
Listen, man, my brain's frazzled.
It's okay. No worries.
3-hour bus rides will do that.
Can I attack that one that just attacked Varroth? Like,
I
as
was
a-
going to say, let's roll initiative.
I just meant it as like a surprise.
Yeah, you know what? I'll let you do that as a surprise because
Since I was able to see him.
the attack on Varroth was a surprise. So
Okay. So, as a surprise attack, I'm just gonna... The dagger summons in my hand.
mhm.
I'm just gonna stab down into him.
Sweet.
That's gonna be... that's an 11. Oh, wait, nope, I get advantage because it's a surprise. So, let's roll that again. That's a 24 to hit.
A 24 hits.
Okay, so that's crit. So that's max damage plus 1 additional damage dice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 1 second.
I love that's the one rule that we repeat almost every episode.
Well, I always have to remember. I can never remember.
It's really the only non-standard we use. So
Yeah.
it's the one we have to
Well,
remember.
that and I let you guys crit on skill checks you're proficient in.
Fair. That one doesn't come up as often, though.
You hear that, rules lawyers? Y'all can go fuck yourselves.
Dang. So the dagger does dex, so it's 4, so that's 8 plus 4 is 12, plus 12 is 24, 28 points of damage.
Yeah, you just absolutely destroy this spider. You bring your dagger down and just carve its face like in half.
Get off my friend, you bitch!
You know, Let's not roll initiative, because there's only one spider left, and they're not strong.
Cool. I'm
So-
immediately going to turn and throw that dagger at the other one then.
Yeah, we're gonna do attack retaliation, so I'm gonna let the spider make a move.
Okay.
Spider, the other one, is going to bite you, Jack. Attempt to, anyway.
He
That
can
is
try.
that's an 18.
Okay. He does.
Wait, hold up. What did you roll to hit me?
It was a natural 20.
Okay.
All right.
I was gonna say I have an AC of 20, so you had to roll pretty good.
So, Jack,
Yes.
that is 10 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a con save.
No. 1 second. That's an 8.
That's an 8. So
Yep.
you're going to take
1,000,000 points of poison damage.
1 billion poison.
12 points of poison damage.
Gross. Old Jackie boy, don't like that.
Varroth,
Okay. Sorry, I was looking at something real quick.
you're fine.
I was making sure a spell did what I thought it did. I guess I'm gonna reach out and touch somebody and cast Inflict Wounds.
Ooh. I like that spell a lot.
Yeah. Grab his face.
Does a 16 hit?
Yep.
27.
So you kind of you place your hand on the spider and you watch as these shadowy tendrils of necromantic energy just kind of leap from your fingertips and inject themselves into the spider's carapace. And over the course of about 6 seconds, you just watch the spider just shrivel down until there's nothing left inside of it.
That's gross.
And it falls dead in its webbing. Congratulations, you've killed 2 giant spiders.
Fucking learn to bite me.
So, are you guys pushing on to the room?
You 8-legged freaks! But yeah, let's go.
So,
Gross.
you guys make your way through the rest of the webbing. You see inside of this building, it appeared to have been a farmhouse at some point, but now it's just kind of collapsed. You see some foliage growing in the southeast corner. You do see 2 corpses that wear their face. It looked like when they died, they had seen something excruciatingly frightening. Their faces are in a... The skin is taut, so they've been here for a while.
They're in a rictus of horror.
Yeah.
Don't like that.
And their mouths are agape. Their jaws are like hanging very loose, maybe even dislocated off their skulls.
Well, I mean, when you think about it, they're dead, so it's okay.
I mean, it's not great.
And their skin looks like very desiccated.
So
They've
like
been
they
here
had...
for a very long time.
Okay.
Between the both of them, there is studded leather armor and several hip pouches.
Anything in the pouches?
Yes. There is a potion of healing in one of them. And in the other is a small stash of 23 gold and 35 silver.
Can I make out, based on where the skulls are looking, where they might have been looking at, or what they might have been looking at?
You said 25 silver?
35 silver.
Or 35.
And the corpses, their heads are turned towards where the foliage is growing through the building.
Could have been the... I'm gonna pop my magic eyes on so I can see. Does the foliage look magic?
Nope.
Is there anything in the foliage that's magic?
Nope.
I'm gonna go over there and just sort of. Well, for one, I'm gonna summon the sword, the sun sword, just to have it out. I'm just gonna kind of poke the foliage with the sword. It doesn't do fire damage, so it won't light it on fire. It just kind of move it around a bit.
Right. You cut off a bunch of leaves and twigs, but there's nothing there.
That's weird.
And then you hear one of those screams echo out through the village once more.
Oh. So it could have been whatever is making those screams killed them, maybe?
I would say that's a fair assumption.
I looked to Varroth, it's like whatever got them, it's not here now.
Can we...
There's a hole in the wall, right? Where this is grown through?
You talked over Sonia.
I didn't hear start, sorry.
Oh, you can go. I'll say it later.
Is there a hole in the wall where this stuff is grown through?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that would make sense then. Maybe it chased him here and then ran off.
Yeah, I think we should take a look. If I look through the hole, like, what is across the way from the hole?
Across the way from the hole is the entrance.
Okay. Yeah, whatever it is, it's not here now.
I was going to ask, me and Ilphel are outside. Do we hear which direction the scream comes from?
Yes. It's coming from the east. As all of the other screams have been coming from there.
Yeah.
Well, do we want to cautiously move on to the next building?
Yeah, I think so.
So that one is marked 6.
Yeah, now with that being said, dude, since we have a hole in the wall and it looks like there's a hole in the wall on 6, do we want to go the short way or do we want to go the long way?
I mean, I don't see why we wouldn't go the short way.
Then we have to go get the other 2 and bring them through.
Yeah, I mean, the spiders are dead. It's fine.
We're going to get the other 2.
Just realized I read you the description for 6 as the description for 5. That's fine. I can switch them around. 5 is now 6. Fuck it.
Whatever.
So you're bringing Sonia and Ilphelodel through the webs and over?
Yeah, since we're taking the short way as opposed to walking around.
Okay.
Don't worry,
So-
Sonia, the spiders are dead.
This ruin looks as if it might have been once a farmhouse. It is now half swallowed by dense thicket, with trees growing up through its ruined foundations. The lane continues east before ending in the town square, where the town square would have been. Doesn't appear that there's really anything of note in this building. There are a couple of more corpses, only one of which appear to be their face is frozen in fear like the other 2 that you had seen.
Yeah, I'm starting to think. Seeing this, can I think of any undead creature that would cause, like, someone to be scared to death? 'Cause I can't think of anything.
A spooky, scary boy.
Would I know being a cleric, and that's kind of one of my things?
You can both make Arcana checks.
Okay.
Yeah. Arcana checks.
No, I've been rolling like dog shit tonight. That's a 7.
Hey, 19! I rolled good on that one. My skill checks
19.
had been being shit.
You know a little bit about undead creatures called Bodax.
Bodax. I've never heard of a Bodak.
Yeah, that's not.
Bodax were in life devotees of the demon lord Orcus.
Hmm.
And you know that when they kill someone using an ability referred to as a death gaze, the person who gets killed will die with a permanent mask of fright on their face.
I see.
Now,
Well, I don't know if that's better or worse than what I was thinking. Because I was thinking what we were going to run into was a banshee.
I was thinking Banshee too with the screaming,
Now,
but
when you say when they die, do you mean that it kills them and then they die with a horrible thing, or just when they die, they get a horrible?
is the scream a death effect? Is what you're asking?
So it kills them.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm asking.
So, with that information, what would you like to do?
I think we need to go figure this out and kill it so it'll stop. It'll stop killing.
Does anyone else want to weigh in?
So, like,
I mean, I don't think we should just let it roam.
Now, what do you mean by that, Ilphel? Do you mean as in I don't want to be here, or do you mean like we gotta go murder it because I don't like it?
Yes.
God damn it!
It won't be fun. And your soul might just hate you for dragging it along on this adventure.
Well, I mean, we did kill a dragon, so I think we might have what it takes to kill this undead creature,
Yeah, but
especially with a cleric
dragons-
on our side.
Dragons just eat you. They don't like, rip your soul from your mortal form. And
That entirely depends on the dragon.
Yeah,
well, the dragon we fought sure as shit didn't.
but we also, like I said, we also have a cleric on our side. I'm not too concerned.
I mean, I'm not happy about it, but I think we might be able to power through it.
That's up to you. I mean, we could always just leave. Like, we don't have to stay. We don't have to do this. We're not heroes. We have a mission.
You can't. You.
Like I've said, we don't have. Like I was the one that was saying we don't have to do
Yeah,
that.
but you also wasn't you the same one who said, "But what if someone comes into the pyramid?"
No, I was the one that said I don't care. I mean, it would be nice to kill it to stop it from killing other people, but that's just because, I'm a human being with empathy. It doesn't mean that we have to die for it. Like if we don't feel like we're on this level, we could always just leave and come, tell someone where they are and have someone else deal with this.
Yeah, that's fair.
And check out the pyramid in the process so that whoever comes in here doesn't try to get the stuff in the pyramid.
Well,
It's up to y'all.
I'm always up for murdering things, but I can understand the trepidation here.
And I will 100% leave it up to the cleric. If the cleric doesn't think we should do this, we shouldn't do this.
Do we know which direction it is, or we don't know where it is?
To the east.
East.
It's the thing that's been screaming.
All right, fuck it. I'm gonna start walking east. I don't care. Technically, I'm immortal.
What?
Okay.
I haven't died yet.
All right.
Until I die, I'm immortal.
That's not how immortality works.
I mean, doesn't it though?
I don't know that is accurate.
And you ain't turned yet.
Anyway.
No, I'm young and strong. I can't
Well,
die.
I guess
Not
Sonia
yet.
just decided for us because she went marching off.
All right, so in the east, there you can go. You could take it south and go towards 9, 8, and 13, or you can go head north towards 10.
Could we tell which way the screams are coming from? Like from this?
Nope.
Okay, we
You
just
just
know,
know that it's somewhere in the east.
I feel like maybe it's. I feel like it would be in the area where. What does the big star mean on the map? Do we know? Can you tell us? Do we have to find out?
I think that's just marked as that's. Oh, that's where where a statue is. So, are you heading north or south?
I know. Let's split the party.
No.
Definitely not. I think we should. Wait, it was north. I thought it was east.
It
Am I
is.
wrong?
Yeah,
But
but
the
we're at the
path
split
splits-
right by 9.
Thank you.
We have to choose to go north or south. I say let's go north.
Yeah. I think we should go north.
Sonia lifts up and screams into the air, tries to make the same scream the thing was doing before.
All right.
Make a performance check.
Okay. Welcome to die.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, I'm sure we have the element of surprise. What with the 60-foot pyramid that appeared a few minutes ago? It's a 17.
Okay.
So nothing happened.
No, I'll just keep that in my mind.
Okay.
On the east side of town, the lane opens to form a small square. Several ruined buildings surround the south side of the square, but a larger intact structure to the north looks like a barracks. One lane heads southeast, another heads southwest around the hill to the middle of town, which is where you're coming from, and a third meanders north. In the middle of the square, leaning to one side ever so slightly, is a weathered wooden statue of a warrior clutching a spear and a shield.
Are the spear and shield wooden too?
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted clarification.
Mm.
I mean, a wooden shield's still a shield.
Okay, this might be dumb. Is the statue like? Does it just look like it's a carved statue, like it's posing?
Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't like it was turned into a statue.
Right. It looks like it was crafted.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Fuck it. Now that you've all talked about, I don't trust the statue. I'm gonna break the statue. I don't fucking trust it now.
Don't break the statue. It's no
Who's
point.
gonna fucking care?
I'm
Everyone's
gonna
dead.
care. So I say don't do it.
I don't trust it.
It is literally just a statue.
All right.
Yeah, like I can look at it.
promise you.
Okay, I swear to God, if something happens later, you're like, haha, it was the final boss all along.
No, it is just a wooden statue of a dude.
But
In
how
fact,
much-
you could check the base, and it's supposedly a depiction of a hero of Neverwinter named Pelion.
But Matt, how many legs does the chair have?
What?
Damn it! It's like one of the only Critical Role things I know, and you fucking assholes.
What?
God damn it!
Something
What did
about
you
the legs
say?
of a chair.
Oh, the chair thing. Yeah, okay. No, don't worry about that. That's very silly. Yeah, so I guess we'll just keep heading towards the sound of the screaming, right? Like that's the plan?
No, we don't know where it's coming from. We're at the area. It's either north or south.
Is it?
Come up north. Yes, we're on the east side. And
Okay.
I'm assuming since we've come here and we haven't seen a giant thing that sucks out souls, it's probably on the south side then.
Or it's in one of the buildings.
I feel like we would have seen it by now.
Or it's right behind
No, it's
us.
probably like it's still daytime, right?
Would you guys like to make perception checks? Also, what
Yes.
did you say, Ilphelodel?
I said, or it's right behind us.
Make some perception checks.
I do not look behind me. That's an 18.
18.
21.
Not 5, 8.
As if that makes any kind of a difference.
Yep.
I'm looking. I mean, it's a base 18, but I can't seem to find where the fuck my... Oh, it's because I'm looking at the wrong thing. Fuck, where's fucking perception? Oh yeah, perception is just a normal ass thing. 24?
24. So, from the ruined building to the east,
From the window
Um,
to the wall.
Till the sweat dripped down.
Yup.
you
Not
spot a tall black figure. It's kind of lanky and has arms that are far too long.
There's my bitch.
I feel like it could still be somewhere else.
And then, in the ruined building behind you, you see a similar shadowy figure.
Oh,
It's time to
shit.
bounce. You know what? This was fun. This is great. We gave it the old college 1-2 try. but
And
it's time
from
to fucking leave.
and in the door to the barracks building to the north, you see a third.
Have they noticed us yet?
They're staring right at you.
We're just gonna.
And that's going to be where we end the episode.
Damn it.
Boy.
Surrounded by Bodax. Also, there's a pyramid.
If a Bodak infects infects a horse, does it become Bodak Horseman?
Disgusted.
I have a better name for the episode. Pyramids to the left of me, Bodax to the right. Stuck in the middle.
That's not bad.
Man,
Between a-
Codex in 3rd and 4th edition looks so fucking stupid.
Yeah, they kind of do. 5th edition Bodak is a lot scarier. Okay, Google, when I type in Bodak, I don't want to see Bodak Yellow by Cardi B.
Oh, the 4th edition just looks like an alien.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Yeah.
2nd edition looks pretty good.
yeah. 2nd edition looks fine. 3rd and 4th look.
3rd edition just looks like a different kind. Like 3rd and 4th just look like different kinds of aliens.
They literally just look like gray aliens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, so in the next episode, Bodax. That's gonna be fun.
What will happen in the next episode titled "The Bodaks Are Defeated"?
Well, all I'm
No, it's
In
gonna be
3
like-
rounds.
It'll be
all
like
I'm saying, guys, is depending how this goes, this one could be a TPK
Nah.
very easily.
Yeah,
Don't worry, it won't be, because if it gets to that point, I'll just run away.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's probably not gonna be because I'm running away right now.
Here's the thing, like,
You can't catch me, scary undead.
well, here's the thing, meta knowledge, real quick. If you start your turn within 30 feet of them, they can throw their death gaze on you.
I don't know that.
That's why I said meta knowledge.
I'm just
Real
gonna
quick.
run away.
Yeah, well,
Bye.
try and stay 30 feet away.
It's running technically.
I can teleport 30 feet.
Yeah,
Are you
I'm a
kidding
monk.
me?
I can go like each fucking movement's like I'm bouncing out. It's like I think I have. Is it 30 feet or 35 at this point? What's my fucking speed?
I will teleport 30 feet and then run 60. Like, ain't nobody getting part of this.
I don't know what my speed is, but it's either 30 or 35, which I can double.
Because you're a monk.
So I'm just gonna go.
Your level, what are we? Level 12, I think it was?
We're level 10.
10?
Level
Yeah,
10.
that's what I said, 10.
Is that what you said?
Yeah,
Press X of doubt.
you heard what I said.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm
Oh, really?
surprised we didn't level up from killing the dragon.
Listen.
I feel like we would.
Hey guys, we haven't signed off
like,
yet. We might want to stop bullshitting until after we do that.
Well, I was just gonna say your Sonia, your base speed's 30, right?
Yeah.
So
So
you're
I can- so-
currently your regular movement speed is 50, which means double movement is 100.
Yeah.
So bye.
That's
Yeah,
that's
I'm saying,
ridiculous.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can dash using fucking whatever the fuck I want.
Honestly, I thought you guys would be out of Thundertree by now, but then shenanigans happens.
yeah.
A pyramid. A whole
I'm-
pyramid.
I'm real sorry about that pyramid thing, man.
You have nothing to apologize for. It was a complete random dice roll, man.
Like, that was
Anyway,
told to me.
thank you guys for listening to this episode of the podcast.
Yeah.
If you like it, tell your friends about it. Rate us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts. Leave a review. If you leave a review and it's a good review, we might read it. I like on air might read it. So I'm just saying, hey, there may be a little incentive, huh? Little incentive, huh?
Bad Dragon, leave us a good review.
Also, Die Hard Dice, call me.
Call me.
Call me. You guys can follow us on Twitter at AmbiguousPod. You can find us on Facebook, Moral Ambiguity, YouTube, also Moral Ambiguity. Basically, Moral Ambiguity on all the things except for Twitter, which is AmbiguousPod. Because at Moral Ambiguity was taken. So, to end it off, I just want to say Black lives still matter and will matter.
Yes.
Please wear a fucking face mask if you're going out in public.
Yes.
For the love of God, wear a goddamn mask. Also,
Or
wash and sanitize your
Don't
hands.
go out in public. Just don't go. Just stay inside.
That's also an option. Just don't go.
There's a bed in your house. Lay in the bed. It's fine.
if
Basically,
you have
don't
to
be
go
a
to
dumb
work,
fuck.
go to work.
It ain't that hard.
And you need to go get groceries and stuff to go do that. Just
Oh, well, yeah. Essential trips. Yeah, thank you guys for listening, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye-bye now.